Get back to Lumiere and expel Renar from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Sky! Sudan.
Oh, it's that you kill the fucking... Bro, this is fucking insane, man.
Here we go.
Oh my god. There's so much left. All of this. And we haven't touched this. As soon as we got here, we basically skipped all side content. Yeah, I don't want to touch that dragon.
Hang on tight.
Oh, look at that. Alright, I'll do one pull on the dragon, Chad. But we don't add it to the death counter, because fuck you. Is it a fucking lighthouse?
Hang on tight.
Yo, my AP, what the fuck?
Please survive.
I have the wrong team.
Careful, my elbow.
Okay.
Almost lost you.
What, do we ever get to attack? To be fair, he didn't actually one-shot me there. Like, he does not do tens of thousands of damage. I was curious just to hit him like once to see how much health he had. It doesn't feel like you're even trying, you know? You caught me,
Once we're
dude.
ready, we can head to Lumiere.
I mean... Like, you guys understand we're very much not done with the game, right? Like, we haven't rolled credits or anything. We're, like, debating the shit out of, like, the ending of the game, but we haven't actually gotten the ending of the game yet. Like, the end of the game's down here, if even. All we've done is unlock damage cap. So tomorrow we get to, like, scour everything and we'll just grow, like, see side content and shit. And I mean, whatever happens, happens, right? I mean, like, the debate was still, like, useful in terms of, like, understanding the story up to this point. But what I mean to say is the story is not complete. Like, not even close. Well, I mean, maybe close. But, like, we're not... This was not the end of the story. This was just, like, a holy shit moment. This game's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, yeah, man. This game's fucking crazy, dude. Like, what the hell is this? Can you go all the way up here? Oh, this is limit. This looks very cool. Flying. feel like in World of Warcraft again, getting flying mounts for the first time in BC.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
Ballin', dude. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop it. I need sleep. I need sleep. Uncapped damage, though. Wait, hold up. We need to train that Picto, don't we? Okay, you out. You in. Just so I don't forget tomorrow. Not her. What are you using? Second chance. Oh, that's good too. That's giga important as well. I think we get rid of her energizing attack too for now, since it's trained. And we get, there it is, painted power. So we gotta train that and then give it to everybody. So we'll have to do 4 random ass encounters.
Hang on tight.
And then we'll be uncapped on Dam, dude. We can fucking slam.
Here we go.
Fucking Slammerino. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Mal's new seal troop. So Mal now is, we understand why she had these top 3 skills hidden this entire time. And it was because she didn't become her fucking Giga version yet. Deals very high void damage to all enemies. Deals very high single target void damage. 5 hit supplies, 1 burn per stack. Damage increase for each burn on the target. That one we're definitely going to start using. It's extreme single target void damage. Removes self shields and applies defenseless. I can take all of them. Oh, right. That's the rest one.
Here we go.
Yes, that is true. We did get a glimpse of Luna's parents, and her dad was bald. So, game saved you.
Tight.
So, okay, so there's a lot to do right now.
Here we go.
Lots of stuff to do and explore, and you know, everything's crazy now. So yeah, yes, we have found 1 bald person.
Here we go.
Here we go. Banger. Alrighty. Hopefully that was a good summary for everyone. Does anybody have any questions? I mean, I certainly still have questions, but yar, mateys. Okay. How about that?
Here we go.
I like my Alvar with the red hair. I usually get with white hair too. And also canonically she turned 19 now. Winky face. She didn't actually, by the way. She's still 16. Don't be gross. As I continue to be gross. I remember there being some of those spikes around here. You know, now that I think about it, the story's like a little bit Pan's Labyrinth vibe. How do we land? What? The game bugged out. Okay. Fun bug. We started yesterday with a game crash, and I'm just gonna make camp and then get out of camp.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
Oh, true.
I can do it.
Wait, what?
Mael,
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And
Hair
I
turned
refuse
white?
to abandon you.
Yes. Oh, we can just spend time with her again. Okay, well, some more scenes now. Well, as for us, if they would like to talk by the lake. They walk there together.
I found the letter
Oh, shit.
What?
from Alicia.
Alicia gave Verso a letter later in the game yesterday, which he read as they victoriously returned to Lumiere after defeating the Paintress and everyone was celebrating. He read it emotionally by the water by himself. And that's when a lot of the big reveal stuff happened. And moments later is when Thanos snapped everybody and everything went to shit again.
I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why, Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Shadowheart all over again? True, dude.
Just leave her be. Please.
Verso, you're not doing her any favors.
I haven't seen that
You
one.
already destroyed her world.
Unique.
Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes?
Boy, Ginger.
Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
There it is.
Oh, that axon. I guess we're climbing.
No shit, dude. Oh, I see. Unique, okay. Versus Brown's to take Mile to his sister. She's most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith.
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now
Now it's personal.
I went to bed at 8 a.m. Ginger. Axons were... So, initially, we went to destroy the heart of the Paintress before we knew who the Paintress actually was. In the manor. You know that manor we keep going to? That's actually their house, IRL. But evil Renoir made the manor disappear before we could do anything bad. So then our backup plan, so then the Paintress, the big Paintress on the island near the monolith, had a really like thick, evil, not miasma, what the fuck is the word? Oh my god, what's their currency? Their mana? Why am I forgetting this right now? Help me. Help me now. I need coffee. Coffee. Chroma, yes, thank you. There's a very, very thick chroma shield that no one can penetrate around the Paintress. The only way to penetrate it is with a weapon that the Curator, aka Real Renoir, could craft you. We didn't know it was him at the time. But in order to get that much chroma-empowered material, you had to kill these giga bosses called Axons. There are 3 of them in the world. Only 2 of them were accessible because the third one, they're like, we can't even reach that one. It's on top of a mountain. So you kill the 2 of them, he makes the weapon, and then, you know, the rest of the stuff happens. And now they mentioned the third one. So it is actually a boss that you have to go kill, I guess. And there's probably going to be some story beats with the sister.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
Little one.
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Oh, like the big version of her, Ginger?
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farmland?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Yeah, a lot of shit happened after that. You must have just got here. I just did a massive summary of the entire game up to this point. So if you want,
Probably a
if you
lot
go
more
back in this
variety than
VOD,
back
like
then.
20 minutes or whatever, you
The
can see
Outdome
that.
teams brought back
Or you can
loads
watch the
of new
actual VOD, it's up
plants
to
from
you.
the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much.
Yeah, these two are weird. They literally just had sex, and now she's like talking about how she can't wait to see her husband and stuff again. Because we're trying to like bring people back, right? Because Mael can bring some people back.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone.
That's a weird conversation.
Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
Wanna bang again?
I was prepared for his gommage. But not for him to die in an accident.
Didn't you see with Versa? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It was a weird
We
conversation.
were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it.
It's amazing, Ravel. It's really good.
You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Versa stays a bit longer with CL. Though she doesn't show it, Versa knows she appreciates the support. Versa and CL understand each other. Now, fuck. Grab. I'll change Miles' hairstyle back. Not color, but... Oh, you actually can go back to red. And keep the white, I guess, for story purposes.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a Patress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
You want to spend time with Luna? Versa approaches Luna, sensing she has something on her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46. No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
It's pretty linear. There's not a lot of, like, that kind of stuff, Caney. You have these conversations where you can make some conversation choices, or, like, you could have chose not to sleep with CL. But for the most part, it's yeah, the story and dialogue are on rails.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Yeah, yucky's in your eye, little one.
Am I now?
Sorry. You were saying?
My parents. They
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh,
I can show you.
I can show you,
really?
but don't expect too much, yeah?
All right, Ginger.
Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Because that's another story beat to visit. Goes returns to show Loon where he found Expedition 46, Looney's parents' expedition, on Siren Island, not far from Siren's Coliseum.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
I didn't take his speed off, dude.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
You want to spend time with Monoko? Yeah. First approaches Monoko, who looks deep in thought. Monoko's thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go, but when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir.
That's the older sister, the younger sister, aka Mael, and the dad, Renoir.
It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away.
Wait, did he say Aline or Alicia? Oh, sorry, I read Alicia. Aline's the mom.
Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are. Absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
And let's go get cut in half.
Monokako is touched by Versa's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits, and Versa knows Monoko would do the same for him. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night like good old days before turning to the others. Solid grunting at the end.
Renoir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
You want to spend time? Yes, we haven't had an Esquier heart-to-heart in a while. First approaches Esquier has something significant to discuss.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
Oh, well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Easily the best character in the game.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Luna doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Luna too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
So he just wants to bang everyone?
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Where's earlier that SK stopped talking about what he thinks of Luna and CL? And he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Banger. Yay! They then enjoy a giant hug that lasts for too long before returning to the others. Solid. Solid. So this room's just empty now, right? Yeah, because the curator's gone. AKA Renoir. No, I'm gonna put music on it. I could do it from here now too. Oh, because she's with you. That makes sense. Yeah, we got some. We should have basically take everything level 19 now, I think. We gotta go train that. Let's go get those Pictos leveled real quick, and then we'll do like a round out character stuff. Actually, I'll feed the cats, and then we do a round of character stuff, then cats, and then we go out adventuring yet again. Mon ami. I don't know why I'm covered in blood here. Everyone's max health. Grand Dualiste and his P2's kicking my ass. So one good tip that I learned from him is just don't get hit. Forehead. Okay, good. The bug is gone.
Well, that will help.
Now we're gonna need a bunch of that too. Where'd it go? I wonder if like mobs scale with us now. Okay, well we need to level the 999 damage thing, obviously. So let's just go do like 4 random encounters in the world.
Spill some
So are any of these guys new?
Brave.
Super low level. Just auto I can yeah, buddy. Take that, bitch. Okay, so that's 1.